The Womier SK75 is a keyboard that I've been highly anticipating getting my hands on. It's received a lot of positive feedback and I'm really excited to find out if it lives up to the hype. Let's dive right in and see is it really as good as everybody says. Before we begin, I just want to let you know that this video was sponsored by Womier, who provided the SK75 free of charge for the purpose of this review. However, rest assured all opinions you hear today are completely my own and unbiased. Let's check out the unboxing experience before we continue any further. So you're getting a pretty plain and simple black box. The keyboard itself comes in a plastic sleeve with a dust cover and the user manual underneath. For the accessories, you're getting a USB-A to USB-C cable, a dual keycap and switch puller, some accent keycaps, macOS keycaps, spare switches, and the 2.4 GHz wireless receiver. So yeah, as you can see, we got a lot of accessories here and a really cool solution for the 2.4 GHz slot. Okay, I'm going to go over some of the main specs and features before we get into my own thoughts and opinion. The Womier SK75 comes in at $119.99 from WomierKeyboard.com. It features a 75% ANSI layout with 81 keys. It comes with tri-mode connectivity, meaning you can connect via Bluetooth, 2.4 GHz wireless, or wired USB-C. It also features a 4000 mAh battery. With the main specs and features out of the way, let's start by getting a surface level look at this keyboard. So the theme I've got on hand for this review looks really clean, but it also comes in several other choices that might suit your style. The colours are all very complementary. Yeah, it really looks nice. This keyboard comes with a mirrored accent back weight and just an overall premium feeling. On first impression, really good for $120. So the SK75 is a full aluminium construction, so there's a really good weight. It definitely feels solid and well built. The finish is kind of coarse, not bad, just one of those rougher aluminium finishes. To type on, it's really soft and bouncy with the gasket mount. Overall, at this point, it feels like it should be worth a lot more than it is. As mentioned, there's an accent piece at the back with a mirrored back weight. It's not something you often find in keyboards in this price range. It's also got some neat rubber pads in each corner. Moving over to the sides, they're kept clean the whole way around with this notched kind of design where the top plate would lift off. There's a USB-C port situated on the wedge portion in the center. As mentioned, there's no slot for the 2.4 GHz dongle, but you can use this dedicated keycap, although not something I'll be doing. Back on the surface, so it's a non-exploded 75% ANSI layout. There's a good few page navigation shortcut keys, at the expense of a knob however. There's a pretty nice tasteful logo in this portion. I'm not sure if it's Womier's branding or just a design, but either way it adds a nice bit of personality to the keyboard. Moving on to keycaps, you're getting double shot PBT keycaps in the cherry profile. The theme mainly consists of blue and white with accent purple. The colours all gel really well together. The characters are top left aligned in that accent blue colour and they're super crispy. Moving a layer deeper, the SK75 comes with Womier's own Palm Mint Blizzard switches. They're a 5-pin preloop linear that require an operating force of about 42 grams. There's a slight scratchiness to them, but honestly it's not that bad. Overall the board sounds really great. It's got a poppy kind of a sound profile. The scratchiness of the switch definitely doesn't take anything away from the board sound in my opinion. The stabs are all well tuned with no tick or rattle. So the board comes with a 4000 mAh battery, which for me is the perfect size. You're getting full RGB with plenty of preset modes you can cycle between. I have to say the RGB is nice and vibrant and the LED diffuser on the switches actually works really well. If you want to use this keyboard for gaming, let's talk latency. So you're getting a 2 millisecond latency in wired mode, 3 milliseconds in 2.4 GHz mode, and 8 milliseconds in Bluetooth. You also get N key rollover, which allows you to press a load of keys simultaneously and them all be registered in the right order. Okay, moving on, you'll be glad to know that the SK75 has VIA support. All this means for you is that it's a trusted open source software, so you don't have to do any sketchy downloads. I'll have the VIA JSON file linked in the description. Okay, I'm going to perform a teardown to showcase the internal structure of this keyboard. So first off, you have to remove the keycaps and switches to reveal a series of screws on the inside. Once you remove those, the top plate should lift off. So you're getting a flex cut polycarbonate plate with plate mounted stabilizers. You also get a flex cut 5-pin hot swappable PCB with south facing RGB LEDs, and you do get screw in stabilizer support here. You're also getting lots of layers of foams and films. So yeah, the internals of the SK75 are nice and sophisticated, kind of what we're used to these days. Alright, as always, it's time to play the sound test before I leave you with my closing remarks and recommendations. So after spending a lot of time with the Womier SK75, I can confidently say that it really does deliver exceptional value for money. For under $120, you're getting a well-built, all-aluminium keyboard with thoughtful design touches like the mirrored backplate and the logo engraving. The board feels solid, has a satisfying poppy sound profile, and with the gasket mount provides a soft typing experience that feels comfortable and premium. If you're looking for a keyboard with tri-mode connectivity, VIA support, and a stylish aesthetic, the SK75 ticks all the boxes without breaking the bank. So if this keyboard has been on your radar, it definitely gets my recommendation. That concludes this review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider dropping a like and subscribing because your support is greatly appreciated. Another huge thanks to the people over at Womier for making this video possible.